You are watching Super Fast Tortoise.
Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Hey, everybody out there in the world. Hello. Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise. It's me and Lone Wolf. Hillbilly's probably still on Arena or something because I asked him if he wanted to join and he didn't answer.
Who knows?
Who knows? What you doing? Well, hope you guys are having a good day today. Yeah. I hope it's wonderful. Today I found out today. Well, I didn't find out today, but today was my last therapy appointment with my therapist because they are resigning, and now I got to find a new therapist in the company we're going for. So it's like, yay. That was interesting. I was up early in the morning, been taking naps to adjust to the waking up because, like yesterday, I thought my appointment was yesterday. So I woke up like early yesterday, find out my appointment was today. Woke up early today, messed up my sleep schedule, and now I'm like, whew, crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little behind the scenes look at Tortoise here. So what are my plans? Well, I don't know. Lone Wolf doing. He's probably just hanging out. I'm gonna go through some binders, see if there's any cards I can throw in my trade binder or trade box, and hang out. Just chill. Sorry, I just unloaded a lot on you guys. All right. So let's get to this. Oh, well, look. You know who finally just got back to me? Hey, Billy. He said, sure.
Right after a nap.
He's like, I just saw the message. He's probably the one person that was hanging in chat. He's like, or hanging in viewing. He's like, oh, he's live. So yeah, I got like several binders with cards in it. I know I have some fun cards. I don't know if I have any money cards in these binders, but I'm hoping with people hanging around, you guys can just chill out, point out a card, probably find some trades because if you want to do trades, got to get trades out of the way before I mail off anything this weekend, which I'll be putting emphasis on starting tomorrow, getting people's addresses and shipping off their winnings for the giveaway we did. And Lone Wolf
that means we need to hurry up then, right?
Right. Well, so you won some tokens, so I'm sending you the tokens, but I'm sending you some extra copy tokens because you've been using them with that new deck of yours.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. I got all 6 people's envelopes together. I need to get the big prize put together in this box, and I'm going to get shipped out this weekend. That's my plan. Whoops.
What's up?
What's up? So I was telling people I plan on going through some cards and, hanging out.
Cool.
Yeah. I figured I got a couple hours before you try and put your game together.
Yeah, I think about doing break 4 tonight.
Oh, you're playing dangerous.
Why?
Because all the bracket 4 decks are dangerous.
Nah. Mine ain't.
Well, everybody, we got Hillbilly.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
I just seen your message and I'm like, oh, heck.
Well, I sent you it earlier when I like 16, 17 minutes ago. I'm like, maybe I want to hop on and join.
Yep.
Just a chill stream. But anyways, I'm going to blow myself up so you guys can see the cards. Because I don't know if there's anything you guys want or not. Well, apparently this binder is full of red cards. I don't know. Will you see them? Oh, yeah.
I only got one deck that has red in it.
Only one deck with red in it.
Yep.
Over here.
That would be my dog meat.
What about your dinosaur deck?
Well, well, yeah, I do got that, and I forgot about that. And I don't hardly play that.
All right. See, I got
I
a
already see one good card.
mana flare.
Yep.
Mana flare. Pull that out and scan it. Lid.
Cool.
I got Harness the Storm, Zeta Hedron Grinder, 3 mana and a red. Legendary creature goblin ally, 3/3. When we cast an instant or sorcery spell that only targets Zeta Hedron Grinder, copy that spell for each other creature you control.
Oh.
That spell. So each copy targets a different creature. That's interesting. Yeah. That's probably not worth anything, but it looks cool.
Yep.
I got Chandra's Regulator. I never see anybody play with that.
What's that do?
Costs a generic and red, so a legendary artifact. So whenever you activate a loyalty counter of a Chandra Planeswalker, that's probably why it has Chandra specific. You may pay 1. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. You pay 1, tap it, discard a mountain card or a red card from your hand to draw a card. Yeah. It's a little rough.
Yeah. Too Pacific.
Yeah. Got Chandra's Flame Fury, which is an M20 Planeswalker, costs 6 mana. Its abilities are lackluster. Fell into the third path, which used to be bonkers back in the day, but I don't think it is very much. Costs a generic and 2 red for a 2/3 legendary creature, Human Artificer. Costs 2 generic and a red. You create a token that's a copy of target creature in your graveyard, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste, and you sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step.
No.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Ooh. Let's see.
Ooh.
Got some fun cards here, looks like. So I heard a ooh.
Third card, middle row.
Third card, middle row.
Yep. Under your hand there.
The Festival of Embers.
Last card.
The last card, Bergie.
Yeah.
Bergie got storytelling. All right.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I believe I have 2 copies of this somewhere. I think I have this copy, and I think I have a special border copy.
Oh.
I don't know.
Can't remember what she does though.
She's one of her. She's like well, let me read her. 2 generic and a red, legendary creature god, 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell, any spell, add 1 red to your mana pool until end of turn. You do not lose this mana as steps in its phases. Creatures you control with boast, or creatures you control can boast twice during each returns. Which I don't think anybody ever uses her for her boast ability. I think they use her for her mana ability.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So she turns around to be the Harnfell Horn of Bounty. 4 mana, 4 generic and a red, 5 mana. Has ability where you can discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you may play those cards this turn. Yeah.
This turn, that's what makes her not as good as some of the other ones that where you can play them until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, I think people cast her as Bergie.
Yeah.
Just so they can get that red mana floating.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's great with shoot, can't think of the name of that dragon now. Blag it.
TCG Dude, Epic Binder and Thumbnail. I think I have the same one. It's expensive sealed. Oh, nice. I got 2 of them. They're not sealed.
Yeah. That one, Terror of the Peaks. Yeah.
I wish I'd Terror the Peaks.
I do.
I got Imperial Recruiter that costs 2 generic and a red. Human Advisor 1/1. When an Imperial Recruiter enters the battlefield, search your library for a creature card with power 2 or less, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Oh. I know that. I know that's not really good anymore, but somebody want it. Still a tutor.
Yeah.
Tutor. Got Giant Ballard. He's kind of been neutered. Now it's like a planeswalker.
Yeah.
'Cause
She wasn't much popular. She wasn't too popular when she was in Standard, actually.
right, because they were supposed to design her to be more powerful than Chandra, and they didn't.
No.
Because that was the person Chandra looked up to. I got Wrecking Work. Carries Zav's expertise. Leyline of Combustion. Whenever you and or at least one permanent you control becomes a target spell or ability an opponent controls, Leyline of Combustion does 2 damage to that opponent. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, carries out Skyship Raider. Nice.
Coach!
Coach's Magic! Thank you. Thank you. Nice find out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got Into the Fire, 3 mana, choose one. Out of 2 options, Into the Fire deals 2 damage to each creature, planeswalker, and battle. All right. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards. That's not bad. It's not discard. Bad. Probably not.
Oh, what's up, Tom Mitchell?
Tom Mitchell. Hello. Oh, Tom Mitchell. Hello. Hey. All right. See, go on this page. I got Shivan Dragons, Triumvirate Devils, that are Friend Answer, Zilli's Conscripts.
What's that first card with that face on it?
This?
Yeah.
It's an uncommon called Shattered Perception. Costs Jack and a red. You discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards, and it's flashback for 7 or 6. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's fun. Squeeze the Immortal, Goblin Goon, Goblin Trash Master, Goblin Chain Wheeler, Goblin Chieftain, Herbask Forge, Arcban Roger, Rakdos Pit, Dragon.
Urbrask Forge is a pretty nice card.
Oh,
It
is it?
is. Heck yeah. Get a token. Every turn, each turn it gets bigger and bigger.
Ah,
It has trample.
all right. Sounds good.
I think it has trample.
Yeah, with trample. One with trample. That's funny. All right. Well, research. I think I have a lot here. Got Flare of Duplication. Full art. You may sacrifice a non-token red spell or non-token red creature rather than pay its mana cost. Copy target instant sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's probably worth like $1. Over the top, each player reveals any number of cards from the top of their library equal to the number of non-land permanents they control. Put all permanent cards revealed this way onto the battlefield, plus the rest into their graveyard. Interesting. It's a weird card. I don't see that. Played. I don't see that played at all.
I don't either. It was played in the standard though when it was on the ring.
Yeah, it looks like it bolsters everybody's board. That's probably why they don't play it.
Yep.
Either Revolt, Party Thresher, Rishnacht, Heir to Raga. Ooh. Nahab, Dread, Horde Champion. 2 black, 2 red. Whenever Nahab, Dread, Horde Champion deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards and add that much red mana into your mana pool until the turn. You don't lose this mana as steps in its phases. Right. Ooh. That might be worth $1. You got Explosive Singularity, 8, 9, 10. Spell cost, an additional cost to cast a spell. You may tap any number of untapped creatures to control. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature tapped this way. Deals 10 damage to any target. 10 damage for all that work?
Mm-hmm.
I think not. I mean, unless 10 damage is going to get rid of that thing you need to get rid of. Yeah, Tormain, 30 another red fell. For red source you control, deal damage to an opponent or permanent. Deals that damage plus 2. That might be worth some money. I got 2 of them. Krinko. I got increasing vigilance. Artist talent. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Non-creature spells cost someone else to cast. Source you control deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent. Controls it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. I don't know if artist talent's worth anything.
You might look because it's hitting it. There's some spots in standard. It's actually really good.
Yeah, I think it's worth something.
I got Alpine Moon. I used to be money back in the day. And that's feature. I have some Judgment. Giant Mortal Inferno. Disaster Titan and Eternal Fire. Experimental Frenzy. Amplifier for Eruption. Storm's Wrath. Free the Horde. Ire Shaman. Alright. Jump cards. Chandra's Flames Catalyst. 6 mana, deals 3 damage to each opponent. If you cast an instant red sorcery card from your graveyard, that spell would be put in your graveyard from this turn. Exile instead. Alright, nice. So you can cast spells from your graveyard. Nice. 6 mana is a lot, though.
Yeah.
I see a page on that page already. Mirror March.
Mirror March, is that a good card?
Yes, that is. It's not worth very much, but
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin. If you lose the flip for each one. Alright, well, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin. Until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste, exile the next instant. That's a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
and that Kazul up there, I believe that one might be worth money too. You might read that for me if you could.
Well, this is an uncommon version of it. I know it used to be rare back in the day. Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs, 3 generic and 2 red. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, if you're the defending player, create a 3/3 red ogre creature token unless a creature's controller pays 3.
Yeah, you might want to look at that. I know I used to have one and I got rid of it and it was like $10-15.
Mm-hmm. Tisha dude, is that all your red rares? Pretty much. Invasion of Caracas, I don't think that's worth much.
That's a battle, ain't it?
Yeah.
What's that battle do?
4 mana. Invasion of Caracas enters the battlefield that deals 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Then once he won the battle, it turns into a 4/4 creature named Refraction Elemental. So whenever you cast a Refraction Elemental, whenever you cast a spell, Refraction Elemental does 2 damage to each opponent.
I think bad. Probably ain't worth that much though.
Probably. Glinthorn Buccaneer, Minotaur Pirate. Maybe you discard a card, Glinthorn Buccaneer does 1 damage to each opponent. Discard a card, draw a card, activate this ability with Glinthorn Buccaneer attacking. Oh, that's sad. Mizium Tank. When you cast a non-creature spell, Mizium Tank becomes an artifact creature with +1/+1 until end turn. Nice. It's a crew creature. And Geostorm. Is there any other cards in here? Nope. No. What's this? Fabian Boss's Confident. 3 generic, green, white, and red. Creature tokens you control have haste. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. This could be up Lionel's alley since he has that token deck. As Parlay.
Nice.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed this way, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. And creatures you control get +1/+1 until end turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Then each player draws a card. So it's kind of group huggy with tokens.
Yeah, it's not bad though. I mean, at least it gives you tokens.
Mhm.
Peace.
Yeah, tokens. Oh, if I'm
Nice.
quiet. Binder number 2. Got white. Wrath of the Skies. All right. Angel of Destiny. Flying Double Strike. Whenever a creature control does come down to your player, you and the opponent gain that much life. Huh? It's weird.
It is. It's a weird card. I mean, you and your opponent gain life, but then when you get so much life, you win the game.
Mm-hmm. Got White Orchid Phantom.
You want to check Caretaker's talent as well. I'm pretty sure that's worth money too.
Oh yeah.
White Orchid Phantom costs 2 white. It comes to play, destroys a non-basic land, and its controller may search for a basic land put on the battlefield tapped. Nice.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Yeah, Lando.
Gets rid of that. Gets rid of that glacial chasm.
Glacial
Got 2.
chasm's never the problem.
Yeah, it is.
I got 2 Caretaker's talent.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice.
Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. This ability triggers once you turn. All right. When this class becomes level 2, create a token that's a copy of that target token you control. Not bad. Creature tokens you control get +2/+2. That's pretty good for our tokens deck.
Oh yeah.
All right. Salvation Swan. Whenever Salvation Swan or another birdie control enters, exile up to 1 target creature you control without flying. Return to the battlefield and control the flying counter on it at the beginning of the next instance. That's not bad. It's not amazing though.
Yeah. Be good in the right deck.
I'll pull it out because someone might want it. Ranger of Eos. So when it comes into play, you may search your library for up to 2 creature cards to red mana cost 1 or less. Reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle. Interesting. I think that's playable. Rabble Rousing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hideaway 5. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens onto the battlefield. Then if you control 10 or more creatures, you may play the exile card. It's good for a tokens deck because it doesn't specify non-token.
Oh yeah, I mean it's awesome.
I don't know if it's
I think it only does non-tokens. I think.
Huh? All right.
I think.
Spectra Ward. Giant creature gets +2/+2. Has protection from all colors. This effect does not remove auras. Yep, that stops you from putting more auras on it. All right. Dragon Scale General. Low Warhound. When it enters the battlefield, if opponent controls more lines than you, search your labor for a planes card from the battlefield. Tapped and shuffle. That's not horrible. Phyrexian Vindicator. Is that worth money anymore?
Probably is.
I need to pull up my card. I need to put a card cube in.
I see you have a solitary confinement in the bottom right hand.
Yeah, is that a good card?
Yes, that is a good card.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of your upkeep, you sacrifice solitary confinement unless you discard a card. Skip a draw step. You have Shroud. Prevent all damage to be done. It's just a freaking glacial chasm on a enchantment.
I got the proxy form of that. I have never seen the real form of that before.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you have.
Time to party.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Phyrexian Vindicator. Oh wow! It's sold out, and they're like $6 on Card Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how much they're asking to buy it. So that's worth some money.
Oh yeah, I thought it was.
I got 2 of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. Creative Vitality. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, put +1 counter on entire creature for each 1 life gained. That's pretty saucy. pull that out. Probably worth nothing, but triple card. Devastating Mastery, Light Wielder Paladin, Skybound, Charming Prince, Gleam of Authority. I thought that card was going to be bigger, standard one, standard, but nope. Worthy Knight, Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After in battlefield. Each player gains 5 life and draw a card. Each player.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 5 colors among permanents you control, there are 6 more card types among permanents you control, and or cards in your graveyard, and your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, you win the game. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's an instant win con there.
That could go in. I hate to shout out Lone Wolf, but it's a Laurel stack.
Yep.
Not trying to give him ideas.
Any 5-color deck.
Mm. That's not 5 colors. It doesn't specify anything about 5 colors.
I thought it said 5 colors.
Nope. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 5 colors, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Quit thinking. No, I'm kidding. Kinjali Sunwing, 3 generic creatures your opponents control into the battlefield tap. That's a fun one. All right. Skybind. Whenever Skybind or another enchantment enters the battlefield under control, exile target non-enchantment permanent. Return a card to the battlefield on its own control to be the next instant. Interesting. Anything fun over here?
What's that first card?
This one?
Yeah.
Kyla's Command. A generic 2 white. Choose to create a 2/2 colorless construct artifact creature token. Put a +1 counter on target creature you control. It gains double strike until in turn. Search your library for a basic plains card. Reveal it. Put it in your hand and shuffle. Or you gain 2 life and scry 2.
Interesting.
Got Fabled Hero, Thalia Garden Thraben, not creature spells cost 1 to cast. Got an unidentified hover ship.
I can't see the bottom row.
Hold on. No, I don't want to get rid of that. You got Curse of Silence, Valiant Endeavor, and Mysterious Limousine. Yeah, Defense of the Kinstreet Parrot, Silverblade Paladin, always watching. Venerated.
That Anafenza might be good.
Kinstreet Spirit, this one?
Yep.
And Fenza.
I could be wrong because you know me, I like the weird cards, but
Yep.
It's about 39 cents.
Hmm.
Yeah. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters the battlefield, bolster 1. Yeah. Put it back. Put it back. All right. Well, I like to put it in the pile because if someone wants it, it could be in there. Venerated Luxodon. Luxodon enters the battlefield +1 counter for each creature convoked it. That's sort of not great. Got Terranica, Akron, Veteran, generic 2 white, 3/3 vigilance. Whenever it enters the battle, whenever it attacks, untap another target creature control until in turn. That creature has base power, toughness 4/4, and gains indestructible.
Ooh, indestructible.
Yeah, it has to be attacking. So
Yeah.
Progenitor Exarch, generic and 2x. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 3x times, which is pretty good. Transform target incubator token you control for tapping. All right. Spirit of Labyrinth. Each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn.
Ooh, nice. That's probably worth something.
$0.99. 99¢. All right. Windborn Muse, Steel Seraph, Soldier of the Pantheon, Gideon's Battle Cry.
Windborn Muse is so good.
Sorry, the people. People, we've been missing chat. Vindicator, Guilty Conscience combo, good times, nice. Charming Prince.
I remember that. That used to be real good. Probably Prince was. I don't think it's worth anything now.
Probably not.
I think it's worth like $1 something now.
Yeah. Oh, are we building a trading credit for CK? I use Card Kingdom to price check things most times, but no, it's for my friendship trade app. I guess that's the way to call it.
Yep.
All right. Knight of the White Orchid, Goldmane Griffin, Veteran Luxon, Hero Gomafada, Reckoning, Enter the Meek, Force of Virtue, Mace of Valiant, Tedious Truth. Champ opponent. At the beginning of a champ opponent's end step, you and that player each draw a card. When you attack a champ opponent, or planeswalker they control, or when they attack you or planeswalker control, sacrifice Tedious Truth.
Gives somebody incentive not to attack you.
Yeah. That might be a fun card.
Yep.
The political card. The Circle of Loyalty. 6 mana. This spell costs one to cast for each night control. Creatures control get +1/+1. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, create a 2/2 night creature token with vigilance. Okay, 4 2/2 night creature with token with vigilance. Interesting.
I used to like knights. It used to be fun.
God Eternal Ketra. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature token with vigilance. Whenever God Eternal Ketra dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, he may put in its owner's library from the top. I wonder if that's worth anything.
Yeah, you want to check that one. It's also hilarious in Tulane.
Yep.
Oops. Yeah, it's about $3. Yeah. Nice. It's like the last page. I got Karma. During each player's upkeep, Karma deals damage to that player equal to the amount of damage equal. What? During each player's upkeep, Karma deals damage to that player an amount of damage equal to the number of swamps he or she controls.
Ooh. Nice.
That's good to go against Aloro.
Good to go against my dang gone mono black artifact deck too.
Right.
Will actually kill me.
Okay, what version is that? Well, based on the artwork, it looks like it's 5th. 35 cents.
Huh. Strong card against the mono black deck.
Yeah. It makes a balance, Lenin and War Leader, Elspeth Devotee, Tecatli Honor Guard, Bishop of Wings, Entreat the Angels, Boreas Charger, Luxon Life Chanter, Oath of Gideon, Theladar Sovereign, Folk Hero, Archangel's Light, Evra Hawk and Witness, and Luxon Life Chanter again. All right. Looks like the rest of that binder. Yeah. There's no secret surprises in like the first binder.
Interesting.
Next binder.
Hey,
What's up?
I will be right back. I gotta switch from my phone to my computer really quick.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I teach you almost folks you teach you about, but CK is not horrible in prices usually. Laugh a lot. Well, unless I know a friend directly, like you, TCG dude, or Tybalt, I shop specifically Card Kingdom. Like I'll shop TCG player just through a friend because I don't want all my cards coming from many different places.
Yeah, I don't shop TCG player unless it's Tybalt or TCG dude either.
Right. Hey,
The
Lone
Card
Wolf, you're
Kingdom,
back.
All right.
All right.
Card Kingdom is so much better than TCG player because
Like,
you're getting all your cards at once and not here and there and everywhere.
we got blue cards. You can tell it picks this binder for deck building.
Yep.
I got Leyline Transformation into the battlefield through the creature type. Creatures control the chosen type in addition to the other types. Same is true. So, all right.
Such a good card.
That might be fun for trade. Got Meat Locker and Drowned Diner. That's uncommon. That one's okay. Got Mind Scanner.
Ooh, I like that art.
Yeah, I got two of them. Inevitable Betrayal. Such a fun card.
I got a mind scanner.
Mill two cards if two cards if two cards share the card type. Where milled this way, draw a card and repeat the process. Right. Exile number instant special cards. All right. We got Merc Fiend Tyrant, Merc Fiend Regent. Notice that's reversal. Ooh, we got a Vesuvian Diplomancy.
Yeah, that card's worth a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you recast a spell that targets only a single artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of that artifact or creature, except it's not legendary. I hear a TV in the background.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry, give me a second.
All right.
Ooh, so you got Jace there.
Got AJ's there.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Lear, Disciple of Drown. Spells can't be countered. Each instance special card you get rid of flashback. Flashback cost equal to this card mana cost. Nice. But the thing is, you can't counter your opponent's spells.
Yeah, that's only drawback on that.
Okay.
No spells can be countered.
Copy enchantment. Jace Arcane Strategist, 6 mana, legendary planeswalker. This planeswalker is from War of the Spark. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put a +1 counter on target creature control. +1, draw a card, and make 7 creatures you control can't be blocked this turn. That's pretty cool. Pretty sure he's not worth much, but there you go. Put that in the trade pile. Leyline of Anticipation is worth something.
Mm-hmm.
Giving your spells flash is pretty cool. Let's see.
Yep.
And 20. Yeah, about $4. Yep. You look cool. Are you worth anything? A call. Tackle. First and unequals. I don't know. It's a 49-cent card. All right. Gin of Wishes, Euro Silent Prophet, Dreamborn Muse. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts the top X cards of their library to their graveyard, where X number of cards in their hand. That would work.
Ooh, nice.
That could work in
Mothman.
Mothman, yeah, because they mill cards equal to the number of cards in their hand. Nice.
Mm-hmm. How much does that cost?
Dreamborn? Probably like
No, I mean the mana cost.
4.
That ain't bad.
Ooh, she's worth more than I thought.
How much?
About $6
Wow.
on Card Kingdom.
There's one card I used to play all the time. It's in the middle row, very last one, third one.
I'm interested in Thunder Trap Trainer if you're letting it go. Thunder Trap Trainer. Oh, that's kind of right here. All right, I'll put that in the pile. I need to scan them.
Yeah.
Say wishes. Archmage's Charm. Braided Net. Xantros Gargoyle. Stolen by Fae. Gal's Reflection. Illigeth. Crossroads Augur. Teferi's Talent. C double. A spell can't be copied. Choose one. If your opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, you may choose both. Copy target spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Create a token that's a copy target creature. Interesting.
That young dog won't stop barking, I swear.
I don't hear it. Got Curse of Unbinding, Tezzeret, Cruel Mechanist, Psychic Surgery, Arbiter, Overall the Allform, Ovar, Allform. Here's about a $4 card. $4 card. Cooks and Attorneys, Diviner's Portent, Transcendent Message, Civilian, See the Sky. Not worth money still? It used to be worth money back in the day. I'm doing this wrong. SVYELUN. Oh, the Sea and Sky. Yeah. Oh, 99 cents. Oh, no, that version is, 99 cents. Merfolk God. Midnight Clock. River Kelpie. Rise and Shine. Sea Dasher. Phyrexian Ingester. Overwhelming. There's this command. Lunar Mystic. Notorious Throne. Supreme Phantom. Stolen Identity. Oh, whoa.
Stolen Identity is one of my favorite cards. It's a really good one.
Yeah.
It is.
Put a token on to copy on the. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of target artifact or creature, and a cipher. Put that on a blockable creature.
Yeah, Cipher is so good.
They can be, especially on Invisible Stalker.
Or the one that has Infect.
Yeah. Yeah, Suspicious Stowaway, Sahili's Artistry, Spectral Arcanist. Spectral Arcanist enters the battlefield. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of spirits you control from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. The spell would be put in your graveyard exile instead. Interesting.
Nice. Good for a spirit deck.
Yeah. Sage Eye Avengers, Mercurial Spelldancer, Izani Lady of the Scrolls. Someone was building a Wizards deck, and I wanted to bring that to their attention because that's a fun one for Wizards. Because it says tap and untap the wizard you control, draw a card.
Tybalt,
yeah. Gin of Wishes, Cosmos Charger, Hypnotic Siren, Archmage Emeritus, Matrix, whenever you cast a spell or copy a spell, instant sorcery spell, draw a card. All right. Echo Storm, the Dalkin Humiliator, or Humiliator, Dictated Crufix, good card. I think that one's worth money nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Loading. Yeah, about $3. $3. Yeah, two. Nice.
Oh.
The crew fixed one of those cards that lets everybody draw an additional card. Arcanus Omnipotent, Aether Channeler, Paradox Outcome, Primordial Myth. Someone just opened a soda, probably Hillbilly.
Yep.
Wharf Infiltrator, Midnight Clock, Engulf the Shore, Serendib Sorcery, Doctor Spy Network, Academy Lore Master. During each player's draw step, that player may draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn cost 2 more to cast. Interesting.
Ooh, that used to be good. That was good. I loved that when it was in standard.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight Clock is pretty cool too.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Midnight Clock. Yeah.
I don't think Midnight Clock was worth much.
It was like 60 cents.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
One with
You
the. What's up?
don't pass one Midnight Clock.
Yeah. I probably did. Got one in the machine. 4 mana. Draw cards equal to the highest converted mana cost among artifacts you control. Interesting. Got Stolen by the Fae. Protean Thunder Mage. When you cast spell under control, you may have Protean Thunder Mage become a copy of target creature except its ability. Interesting. Insidious Will. 4 mana. Choose one. Counter target spell. You may choose new targets for a target spell or copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets to copy. Interesting. Tidebinder Mage. When it enters the battlefield, put target red or green creature and control. That's very specific. Dress down. Trancing Melody. Port Mage. Fairy Mastermind. Fairy Mastermind's probably not worth the money it used to be. All right. Holy cow. He's worth more money than I thought he would be.
Really? What is it?
And here it's showing him at $17.
Wow.
Yeah. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you draw a card. Interesting. So that's probably why.
Yep.
All right. That goes for each opponent, so that's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Valley Flood Color. You may cast non-creature spells although they have flash. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters, or rats you control get +1/+1 until turn. Interesting. Elude Shoreless Sea. Dragon Lord's Prerogative. Portent of Calamity. Mechanized Production. Religious Slumber. Court of Cunning. Augur Bolas. All right. Oh, Ugin's Binding. I think that used to be worth something. know, so quiet. You okay there, bud?
Oh, I'm trying to make sure the sound's going to work.
Because the binding's like $3.
What's the Merit Liege Slumber do?
All right, so for 2 mana, it's a one-sided card. Whenever Merit Liege Slumber or another snow permanent enters the battlefield under control, scry 1. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more snow permanents, sacrifice Merit Liege Slumber. If you do, create a Merit Liege legendary 2020 Black Avatar creature token with indestructible.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Null Drifter. You cast a spell, draw 2 cards. Another one, evoke. Alright. Amphibious Downpour. Volatile Stormdrake, Kappa Cannoneer. Ooh, Octopus on Umbra. 5 mana, enchant creature gets base power at 8/8, and whenever this creature attacks, you may tap. Target creature in a power 8 or less. Yeah, Haka Whispering Raven, which is a god. All right. So you got Arlen, God of Cosmos, which costs 3 generic and 2 blue. Gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand. And each foretold card you own in exile. 1/1. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, reveal the top 2 cards of your library, put all cards of the chosen type into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library. Alright. And Haka Whispering Raven. So whenever Haka Whispering Raven does combat damage to a player, return it to its owner's hand, then scry 2.
Oh, yeah, I remember that card. That's a pretty good card.
Alright. We got Cosima, God of the Voyage. Let's look at this one, because this one is cooler. Because I got 2 of them, apparently. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile Cosmina. If you do, it gains whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, Cosmina is exiled. You may put a Voyage counter on it. If you don't, return Cosmina to the battlefield with X +1 counters on it, equal, and draw X cards, where X is the number of Voyage counters on it. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles that many cards from the top of their library. You may play land cards from among those cards as they remained exiled. Crew 1, they are not still. Interesting. And we got Thing in the Ice. 2 Thing in the Ice. Defender, Thing in the Ice enters the battlefield with 4 ice counters on it. Whenever you cast into some sorcery spell, remove an ice counter from Thing in the Ice. If it has no ice counters on it, transform it. It transforms into a Woken Horror. Whenever this creature transforms into a Woken Horror, return all non-horror creature tokens to on his hand.
Ooh.
That
That's
used to be
mean.
worth a good chunk of change.
Yep.
It used
Mean.
to be. How much is it worth now?
Maybe a couple dollars.
Right. Because it used to be worth a lot of money because they were playing around with them modern.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 38-cent card. Now.
Oh, I thought it was still worth a couple bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Still a very playable card, though.
Yeah.
Still playable. We got one more binder to go through. I don't have all my cards organized. Do-do-do-do-do. My multicolored card has been defeated. I think there's a lot of dragons up here, and that's why it's empty.
No.
We got Tyvar the Bellicose, Urza Lord Protector. But the cool thing about this Urza is it's complete with the Might Stone and Weak Stone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think that's worth some money. I don't know.
Especially together. Got to be.
That's $11 card. There's a
I'll figure that.
Redstone Weak Stone. Redstone Weak Stone is worth $5. Ooh. We got Veteran Relentless, Tosmir Wolfblood, the Old Border. Yeah, Phineas and Archer. Yeah, Camellia the Seed Master, the Squirrel Warlock from Bloomborough. Foily. I'm gonna pull that out. I got 2 copies of that. One's foil, one's not. This grows 12 minutes. Whenever you sacrifice one or more foods, create a 1 token. You can forge counters on it. Then Spark Produce. Sarkin the Mad. That's classic.
Mm-hmm.
Lunar Convocation. You got Grondlock and the Omnivore. You got Xander Guild Kingpin. I believe this is worth some money still.
Cool.
Yeah, it says at the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. You may look at the beginning of your upkeep, choose target opponent. Until end of turn, that player can't cast spells. You may look at the top card of their library. Anytime you can play the top card of their library, you may spend mana as though for mana of any color to cast.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to choose a player, and they can't cast counter spells. That's our no. So it's $3. You got Mnemonic Betrayal, which is a really fun card from one of the Ravnica blocks. That's Mnemonic Betrayal. Oh, that's a $12 card. Didn't realize it was worth money.
Wow.
You know what it does, right?
No, not really.
All right. Cost a colorless, a blue, and a black. You exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. You may cast those cards this turn. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast those spells. At the beginning of the next end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, return them to their owner's graveyards. Exile, Mnemonic Betrayal. Got Ted of the Harvester, Consuming Aberration. Got Child of Laura. Got Kia, The Old Ways. You got Goshente Life's Origins. Spinning Image. No, I'm not trading Profit or Crewfix. I'm waiting for that card to be unbanned. Put on the Game Changers. Xavier, Belfastrix, Satoru Uzama, Zur the Enchanter. Aluma, Apex Wishes. Call for the Last You. Ral, Storm Conduit. Aminatu.
What does the Aminatu do?
For blue, white, black, 3 loyalty, can be your planeswalker or can be your commander. +1, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on the top of your library. -1, exile target permanent you own, then return to the battlefield under control. So you blank it. -6, choose left or right. Each player gains control of the non-land permanent other than Aminatu, the Faith Vetter, controlled by the next player to the other player. So basically, you shift everybody's creatures to the table. It's not very spell table friendly.
It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, Watayo Trainer Prodigy. She came out of the Pantlaza deck, commander deck. Stillenguard's Command, Casualties of War. We got Bright Flame, Iridescent Area, Balin the Haymaker.
Bagel
Well,
the Haymaker's pretty good too.
Yep.
probably put that in the trade binder or trade box to scan.
Would be a good card for token decks.
I forgot. Tap 2 and tap tokens you control, add 1 mana of any color. Tap 3 and tap tokens you control, draw a card. Tap 4 and tap tokens you control, put 3+1 counters of Bale in the Haymaker against trample until turn. That is pretty solid. Rafika the Mini, not getting rid of that. Alicia the Infinite from the Commander deck. Everstrike. You got Everstrike. Costs 5 mana. It gains +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. You pay 2 black and white X to return from your graveyard to play. You may put an aura card with mana cost X less from your hand onto the battlefield attached to this creature if you don't remove Everstrike from the game. So you got to pay 2 black and white to return this from your graveyard to the play, and X for the aura to put on the battlefield. You got Thistletown Liege. You got Kronos, Hand of Atheros. You got Dance of the Mance foil. You got a Planeswalker here. And a Minster. Whenever you scry, the next instant sorcery spell you cast costs X less to cast, or X the number of cards you looked at while scrying this way. You can +2 draw a card and scry 2. Then you can pay -3, exile the top card of your library, create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to that card's mana value. This can be your commander. Mind Grind. This is a hillbilly card since he's addicted to that milling. Mind Grind. Each opponent reveals the top cards of their library until they reveal X land cards and puts all cards revealed this way in the graveyard. X can't be 0. Cost a blue, black, and X. Yeah.
I like it.
What? Oh, I spelled that as one word. It's a $6 card. Nice. Imperial Archangel, Faber Alder. I know he used to be worth something. Vigilance, Faber Alder gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control. Tap for each color among permanents you control. Add 1 mana of any other color.
Such a good card.
Yep.
You got Mercurial Minister, Chemister, Deathrite Shaman, Angel of Despair, Tristani Voice Vengeance from the Guild Kit, Lazav Demir Mastermind, Quain Itinerant Meddler, Sovereign's Lost Laura. Paper Magic haven't invested in any yet. Jesse, what's up?
What's up, Jesse?
In the last decade. Hey. Welcome, Jesse. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You got Artress Oracle of Half-Truths, Jared Golgori Lichlord, Master of Warcraft, Havengulver Lich. We know someone who played that card not long ago. Territory Kavu, Blazing Spectre, Niveville Spectre, Clean Collar. Circa Demon Lobotomus, Sphinx is a Revelation, Cinder Vines, Cold Eye Selkie, Nexar the Mind Razor. That card's worth of money for like a couple bucks. Well, at least it used to be. Ratatabik, the Uberg, a zombie wizard. All right. Unsettled Miner, Rumbling, Lothtrol, Lavina, Azorius Renegade, Silgar's Command, Tarka Command. There's a Vulture Zombie. Fablade doesn't have one. He needs this for his deck. His Mothman deck. Whenever a card's put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a +1 counter on Vulture Zombie.
Cool.
This thing can get scary. It can be taken care of pretty easy, but no one wants it to live. Tell you what. Undermine, counterattack spells, control loses 3 life. Pernicious Deed.
That Peracious Deed's a good one.
Pernicious Deed. Yeah, it's good for slow board wipes. Gaze of Granite. Oh, I forgot here. Chainer, Nightmare Adept, Autocron Worm, Caparocti, Sunborn, Augury Adept, Fire and Ice. Gaze of Granite, Advent of the Worm, Prized Amalgam, Find of Finality, Lightning Angel from the Vault, Stormvault, Ghost Giant Arrow, Emerald the Accord, Tessa, Envoy Ghost, March of the Multitudes, Mileage Mass, Vela Nightclad, other creatures control Intimidate. Nice. Okay. Immortal Servitude. Knight of the Reliquary. That card used to be money back in the day. Oath of Rajani, Brago, King Eternal, Avatar Discord. One of my favorite cards from that block. Broodclad. Oh.
Broodclad.
Yeah, I got 2 Broodclads. One's the full art.
What's that do, actually?
It's a tokens card, red blue. 4 generic, red and blue, 6 total. Legendary artifact creature, Phyrexian Artificer. Creature tokens you control have haste. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian Myr artifact creature token. Then you may choose a token you control. If you do, each other token you control becomes a target of a copy of that token.
Nice.
Nice, that's pretty cool. Simic Sky Swallower and Mori the Collector. Experimental Kraj, Stream Augury, Ravager Worm, Graven Predator Captain, Raska the Unseen. Pull that out. Dream Trawler, Tanos, Urza's Apprentice. Nice. I don't know who's running blue-red, but. Izoni, Greasefang, Obicabas. We know someone who runs a Greasefang deck. Born in the First Tree. Jadzi Oracle Arcavus, Pristine Skywise, Alderwood Sand. Nothing great there. Sister of the Death, Tone, Tanos, Toymaker, Gwen Arcane Weaver, Zorius Allocators, Jenny Faye, Jetmir's second. What? Jenny Jetmir's second cost a red or green, or green or white. If you would create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 green dog tokens with vigilance. Interesting.
That's a good card.
All right. Mardu Ascendancy, Sage of Inward Eye, Path of Metal, Evil Twin, Trumpet of Adventurer, Adamantariska card. I'm not going to try to say that correctly. Raphael, Fiendish Savior, Raya, Invor, Bane of the Beholden, Maria, Scholar of Antiquity, if tap an untap token artifact, you okay. Kara Lich, the Bears of Letjara, Camaraderie, Failure to Comply, Dakos, Crafter of Wanderers. Ooh. Just keep forgetting to like the video. Oh no. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate that a lot, Jesse. Just chilling out with us. They're just chilling out, looking at the cards. Reaper of the Wilds, Eloise, Nephalia Sleuth, Slitherwisp, Lucanos and Chain, Fajira's Retribution, Deuce Calamity, Summer Friend of Wolves, Delvin Grand Arbiter, Battle of the First Fire, Skeletal Swarming, Firemind's Research, Orzhov Pontiff, Levana the 10th, Enter the God Eternals, Advent of the Worm. Yeah, nothing worth money there, really. For trades. Nothing there. Thanatos, the War Reaver, might be worth something at the moment. Because of Spider-Man and spiders.
Yep.
You got to work for it.
Yeah, that's foil too. Nice. All right, Elemental Expressionist, Veteran War Leader, Arcana Trivial, Bloodhawk Priest, Flame Sonata, Whispered Brutality, Errata the Silencer, Random Rider's Captain, Psychic Intrusion. Okay, that's kind of a slow card. All right, we got Sorcerer class. We got Cosmos Silencer, Searing Meditation, Aquamoth Arcturus, Outlaws. Nothing amazing here that I know of. Yeah, the Grid Tug Monster in here. Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Here goes the Sorcerer. Some people like that card. Ship's Navigator, Phylith, World Sculptor, Visionary. It's a weird card. The foil D&D card, like that artwork. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Ability triggers once each turn. So you can get a crappy card out of your hand and then possibly trade it up.
Interesting.
Yep. Torrent's Fist Angels, Yukima Stalking Shadow, Escape the Wilds, Kai card, that Fear Awakener.
That Kai card is pretty good.
Yeah. I'll pull that out. Ganjiana one, Ariel. Vika Enigma Goliath. Seven mana, Flying, Ward 3, pay 3 life. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create X/1/1 red for X and goblin creature tokens, or X the number of mana value that's spent. Then you gain haste until turn. That's pretty solid. It's expensive. It's crazy though. Like mana wise. Nothing there. Dustmaster, Yenith, Cryptic Sovereign, Mirko Voss, Rashmi and Ragvan. Violent Ultimatum, Jam, Charnhold Worm, yeah, Tristani.
Fractured Identity is pretty good.
All right. Charnhold Worm. Sages Anima, Rune of the Hidden Realm, Shatter Gang Brothers.
Rune of the Hidden Realm is really good, believe it or not.
But I don't think it's worth anything though.
It's not worth anything, but it's definitely worth trading for. I could tell you that. My brother has a pretty nasty deck.
Yeah, that version is 49 cents. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. These sleeves are weird. Rubble Belt Raiders, Riddle otherwise. All right.
Oh, Doveskate.
Doveskate's evil.
So good.
Tristani, Genova Luminatus, Mastros Diabolus, Grave Shell Scrab, Inspiria, Taiga Mozart Master, Rubbling Slum, Burning Tree Shaman, Warm Harvest Giant, Winter, Miss Mort Guide. You got a cool version of Kane Beto of Nightmares, the foil full art. Yeah. I don't think Kato's worth anything though, even though he looks cool. Let's see. What? No way. That's a $34 foil?
What?
No, that's not even foil.
Oh.
$44.99.
What is it?
Kato Bane of Nightmares.
Wow.
I even got the foil, I got the emblem, and I got a regular.
Nice.
I don't know anybody who really wants Kato though. Well, someone wants him, they'll want him. That's money.
Yep.
All right. We got Queen, Kyla Ben Krug. Got Bea Ethereum Shelter, Arna, Kinfield, Sky Captain. That's a good card. It's foil. Probably not worth money. Let's see. Because we know someone who plays it, and it's in a broken deck. $0.99 regular. Well, it's $1.49 foil. $1 foil. All right. There you go. That looks like the last of that binder. The last of all my binders. Lightning Skelemental, I'm interested. All right. Well, sorry. Lightning Skelemental. I don't know what card you're talking about. All right, back here. Back here. Back here. All right. There you go. Pull it out, TCG dude. All right. Well, we did pull out a stack of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to scan. All right, hold on. It's two TCG dude specific cards. Thunder Trap Trader. All right. All right, there you go. Excuse me. Anyways, it's about time Hibbley starts looking for that fourth player if Lone Wolf is playing tonight.
Yep. You playing tonight, Lone Wolf?
Yeah, I could probably play tonight.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he said bracket 15.
Yep.
That means extra turns deck, right?
There you go, TCG dude. I grabbed it. All right. Boop. All right. All right. Now, so it's time. Hibbley's going nuts over there.
Yeah, phone's ringing. I don't know who it was.
It was everything you wanted.
Yep.
Yeah. So we are going to end this live right now. So Hibbley can get his game together.
Does anybody in chat play Commander? And if you do you want to play? Right here's your opportunity to join the game tonight.
Yeah. You want to join chat? Does anybody in chat have a setup for spell table want to play with us, you can reach out to me or Hillbilly on Discord.
Yep. Right
Nope.
now's the last chance to join the game. Otherwise, I'll look for somebody else.
Look for somebody else. That's right. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who wants to play. So. Ain't gone phone, dang blanket.
Yeah.
I don't guess anybody's going to respond to that question. So,
Well, it takes people about a minute to respond. Remember,
yeah,
we're live right now,
there is a delay.
and there's a delay, plus a delay in chat.
True.
The most important thing is smash that like button and share the stream and everything.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Share the stream with everybody. Share it to your grandma. Share it to your papa. Share it to your sister's friend. Share it to your brother and his friends. Share it to Michael Jordan. Share it to Jordan Peele. Share it to Jeff Foxworthy. Share it to everybody. Can you imagine Jeff Foxworthy interested in magic?
That'd be something.
Right? And all the redneck jokes he'd make about it.
Mm-hmm.
Come up with something. Says, you know you're tapping mana. If you got a counter spell. Right, everybody, we're gonna call this a live of quits because I need to use the restroom and prepare for the big game. Everybody,
Yeah.
thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. All right, hold on. I want to thank you guys for being here. You guys are all amazing. Let's get to the end credits. Boo-boo.
Start the morning with coffee in your cup. Time to hang out with friends and chat it up. Bring a smile and good luck. Hit that like button and let's chat it up. Good times start with us, you and me. Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show.